Okay, so we start now. Sorry. So put the paper in a portrait position. Now we are going to draw the draft of the cartoon first. Remember, I will use this orange line to show the draft, and it reminds you to use the thin lines for the draft. First of all, we need to draw a rectangle like this. You can see first. Okay, a rectangle like this. About the size of the body and also the height of the cartoon, okay? So if this rectangle will show you the size of the cartoon. It is about the body size and also the height of the body or of the cartoon, okay? Then we will draw a line to divide this rectangle in two halves. After that, I use the green color to show you the position I'm telling. So this is the upper, in the upper part of the rectangle. This one, you can see the green arrow. You don't need to draw. Use the, okay, in this rectangle, you divide two parts like this. Okay, you divide two parts like this. The proportion of these two rectangles is about 1 to 2. Okay. The toppest one is the smaller rectangle. It is about the hair bundled up at the top of the head, and the below that, the bigger rectangle or square, it is about the head, the size of the head. Okay. Then we do the same thing in another rectangle. In the same way, the proportion of this rectangle is 1 to 2. It is about the size of the body and also the legs. Okay. After that, we will draw. You will see. I will draw these three horizontal lines is longer than the width of the rectangle, right? So we adjust the length. How to adjust the length now? Listen. Okay. Actually, inside the rectangle, this line you just estimate. You don't need to cut the draw in the green color. You just estimate it is about the half length of this line, and you draw the same length of the line like this. Okay, understand? You see, this is about the measurement. Half length of the horizontal line in the rectangle, And then the extended part is in the same length. It means you will see this straight line in 4 parts like this. The green color you don't need to draw, just show you how long is the draft line. Okay, you don't need to draw the green line, but you follow the orange line. So it is about like this. It is about the length. You now adjust the length of the draft of these 3 horizontal line. So you will have the draft like this on your paper. This is the way you helps you to draw the cartoon in a proper proportion. Okay. Okay. Now we draw also the bottom of the bottom lines. Okay. Same. So you will have 4 same 4 lines, horizontal lines in same length. Okay. Then you draw these 4 lines together. So this is about the size of the cartoon. See? So you will have this. This is about the size of the cartoon. Okay. This rectangle will help you to draw the parts of body properly throughout the drawing. Okay. Okay. Now we draw. I show you in green color. Okay. See this rectangle. This is about the rectangle about his head. Draw a circle as big as you can in this rectangle. Okay. Then we move on the rectangle above. We draw another oval above the circle. This is about the hair bundled up at the top of the head. Okay. Then for the body, you can draw 2 lines like this. It is about the body of Kalabhairava. It looks like a trapezium upside down. A upside down trapezium like this. Okay. Then now we draw the position of his 2 hands and 2 feet. So you will see around here at the around here, it is the position of his hand. So we draw a circle around here. Okay. It is the position and the position of his right hand. The size of the circle is about the size of his hand. Same, we draw another hands here. Okay, it is about this position. Okay. Then we draw his we draw the draft for his left foot. Draw an oval like this around here. This is about his left foot, and the other oval, another oval here to show his right foot rising up. So you will finish the draft like this, okay? Now we are going to draw the, sorry, before we draw the cartoon. We go to the his face first. We can draft about his eyes, about the position of his eyes. Just draft it. Use to draw two almond shape or an oval shape to mark the position of his eyes and the nose and also the mouth, the back mouth. You just draft it so you will know how the eyes, nose, and mouth look like and where they are on the face. Okay? So you will have this on the paper now. Okay. Now we draw the cartoon. I will use the black line to show how to draw. So first of all, we start with his right eye first. Sorry, left eye. Draw the shape of the line. You can follow the draft. This is about the position of the eye. Draw the almond shape. This is what we always do it. We are always doing to start the drawing. Draw the eye line thick. This time you can draw both eye line thick, and at the end, of the eye line, you can move a little bit upward like this. This time we won't draw any eyelashes. Okay, sometimes eyelashes shows the cartoon's cute. But Kalabhairava, this time, the cartoon Kalabhairava shows furious. So we don't draw eyelashes, but we draw thick both eyeline. And the eyeline moves upwards at the end, shows the furious. Okay, then we draw pupil and the reflection of the light like this, and double eyelid. This time we will draw a long, thick eyebrows. like this, thick and long. The eyebrow is very close to the nose and close to the eyelids like this. Then you can go to another side. Same way, draw the shape of the eye. Draw the eyelines thick. Draw the end of the eyeline, moving upwards. The pupil, reflection of the lights, and double eyelid. Then the long, thick eyebrow. You can color the eyebrow now by your pencil, or you just outline the eyebrow and color it by colorator. Okay. Then you can draw the nose now. You can follow the draft to draw the shape of his nose. And also I will add wrinkles on in front of his eyebrow like this. It will show he looks like more angry. Okay. Below the nose, you can draw his mustache like this. Same as the eyebrow, you can color it right now by your pencil, or you can color it later by your color, like crayon, color pencil, or color pen, whatever color you want to use. Then below the mustache, we draw the put teeth. The teeth, the big sharp teeth extended to outside like this. Sharp and big. Then you can draw the west part of his mouth. And you can add two small sharp teeth in his mouth and the lower lip. Okay. Okay, after that, we can draw the outline of his face. You just you can start it from his eyebrow, like this, and the tip, I think should be extended to his mouth. Okay. You can draw like this. This is the outline of his face, and also the hair, the outline of his hair on his face. Okay, you will have this now. Then you can go to draw. You can draw his third eye between his eyebrow now. Step are same as how you draw the eyes. Okay, then you finish his face now. After that, you can use the thin line to draw his ears. Okay, like this. This is about his size of his ear. Use the thin line to draw his ear first. Then we go back to the drawing. First of all, we draw the earring first. We draw the outline of the earring. Then we draw the outline of the ear. But you see, I remain some space at the top of the ears because some part, some part of his ears are covered by his hair. So I remain some part of the ear at to draw his hair. But we will draw his hair later, not now. Before we draw his hair, we will draw a new wound first. So now you can, maybe you have this now, right? With the thin line. So you, okay, this is the thinner, this is the draft. So we can draw the new moon around this circle, this area. This is not, don't draw the circle, but I show you where we are going to draw the new moon. This is about the area we are going to draw his new moon. Okay, we start now. We draw the new moon. Around here. Okay, around here. This is about the position of the new moon on his head. Then we draw his hair like this. The hair moves upward, which show his anger. He's angry and he's going to destroy all the eagles. Okay. So you will have this now. And you will see you have on Kalabhairava's hair, he is wearing a chain of what's this called? Skull. Yeah, skull. A chain of skull on his hair. Okay. So this I show you how to draw it. I use the thin line first. First of all, you okay, you have this, right? You have this, right? So it is here, this, okay, this, I use the green line. Don't draw this, I just show you the area. This is the area about the chain of skull. Okay, then what we are going to do now, we draw the middle one here. Oh, the middle one, the bigger one, around here. Draw and it look like an egg upside down. The round bottom face, the round face facing upward and the shape facing downward like this. And we draw some more here. It's the chain. Okay. Then we can go back to the drawing. This is about the position and the shape of the chain. Then what we are going to do is draw the outline like this. Then we draw two curves in both sides, and you can color it now. It is the whole of the eyes, actually the eyes of the squirrel, and draw a straight line, horizontal straight line below the hole, and one more. Okay, then draw two vertical line. It shows the teeth of the squirrel. We do the same thing, same step for the west. But you can adjust the size or the position a little bit, depends on the different position. Okay, maybe this one only show a part of them. Repeat it to draw the chain. Okay, then you will have this, right? I give you some time to finish it. Okay, then we will draw the hair punted up at the top of his head. First of all, we draw an arrow like this at the top of the oval we draft before. Then we draw the second one like this. Then we draw the third one. You will see these three ovals align together at the top. Then we draw a line to join these three ovals to the chain of the scores.
Ma, we finished, Ma.
Huh?
Ma, you will finish your drawing, Ma.
Sorry?
My drawing, Ma.
Huh? Sorry, I cannot hear you. What do you want?
He's saying that he finished his drawing, Ma.
Oh, if you finish the drawing, you can color it now.
Okay, Ma.
Thank you. Okay, so we continue. Then we go to the right hand and right arm first. Okay, use the technique you have learned this. You have learned before. You can draft the hand, the finger like this. Use the oval to draw the position and the size of the thumb. And below that, you draw a circle to show the muscle. And then you can draw a line to show the width of the finger. Okay, this is the draft for his hand. And you can follow the draft line to draw. First of all, we draw the shape of his thumb and the muscle below. Then you can draw the west part of his finger and also his hand. You will see I will remain a little bit space here to draw the pole of his tree shoe later. So you may not, you may keep a space here or you can draw it. And then after that, you just erase the lines. That's fine. Below the hand, draw a rhodiola bracelet. Okay, then we draw a thin line to show his arm like this. From the bracelet to this point, to the corner of this trapezium. Okay, and the other side. So after the thin line, you can draw his rhodiola armband here. Draw the armband first. Then you can draw the line of his arm. Okay. Then we can go to draw his left hand. We do the same draft on his hand. Somehow it only show the some part of his finger like this. He is holding a snake on his left hand. So now you can also draft how this snake look nice? A long body. You just imagine, you don't need to follow all everything. You just imagine how the snake moving around in his hand. You draw it. You use some finesse to draw the body of the snake. And the head is a little bit like an obelisk. Drawing a long body like this, you just draw it. Okay. Then now you can draw the hand. We draw the hand first. This is the outline of his hand. And the Rodasha bracelet. And you can draw the body around his hand first. Okay. After that, you can draw the head of the snake. And very depends on the position of his of the snake. You can draw some lines to draw some lines to represent his arm like this. Maybe some part of the on his armband is covered by the snake. So you just estimate the size and the size and the position of the armband. If you can see like this, you just depends how the snake looks like. Actually, the most part of his left arm is covered by the snake. Okay, then you can follow the draft line to draw the body. You can use the curved line to show the muscle of his body, not just a two straight line. Okay. Then you can draw his cough. On his body, there is a necklace, a chin, a rodasha here. So you can draw a thin line to mark the necklace, and then you draw the rodasha on it. Okay. Then we are going to draw his lower part, his neck. Actually, you can use the thin line to draft the cough first. Okay. The right neck is rising up, okay, around like this. And this is the straight leg. Okay, this is about the leg. And then it is above the length of the cuff cover on his body. It is how the flow of his cuff on his body. So you just use the thinner to draw this first. Then you can follow the thin line. First of all, we draw the outline of the cuff he's dressing on his body. We draw the outline first, and then we can draw a flow to show the details of his clothing. Then we can draw his left leg like this. The rhodacea anglet. Okay. And the feet, we just, okay, we start with the big toes. Draw a big letter C to show his big toes. And we draw the outline of the foot and 3 short lines to divide the west of the part or the west of the foot like this to show the toes. Okay. We do the same thing on his right neck. Okay, draw the outline of the neck, the anglet, rhodacea anglet, and the foot. We draw the shape of his right foot and letter C to show his back toes, and we draw the west of the foot like this. Then draw 3 lines, short lines to show his toes. You make sure these 3 lines to divide the west of the foot equally. Then it looks like the toes, right? Okay, now we go to the last 2 parts. The first part is we are going to draw his 3 shoe first. After that, we will draw the jata, long jata. If you have attended my session, drawing session before, I have taught how to draw some technique to draw a straight line. So now I will show again. If you missed the last few sessions, I will show you again how to draw the straight line nicely before you can draw the straight line by your free hand. Okay, first of all, we use the ruler to draw the thin line like this. 2 thin lines to show the 3 shoe. Okay, this is the thin line. Then we don't use the ruler anymore, but follow the thin line to draw the pole. Okay, follow the thin line to draw the pole. Then you will see the straight line. The line is straight, but looks more organic. It's not so hard. It's not so hard. So you will see some part, maybe some part of the hands should be covered by the tissue, the pole of the tissue. So now you can erase it. Use the eraser, erase it. Okay. Okay. So now we are going to draw the top of the tissue. We start in the middle. We draw the rhombus. I use a thinner to help me first. I extended the straight line to make sure the shape of the tissue is in the right position. Look straight. Okay. So draw the rhombus as the middle part of the tissue, like this. If you cannot draw the straight line by your free hand, you can use the ruler to help you. Okay, this is the middle part. Then draw the curve line to show both sides. Just make sure both parts looks like same. Looks like similar. Okay. Okay. So it almost finished. Just the rest is the jata. I used the green line to show you the position. You don't need to draw the green line. So you will see the jata is radiating from the center of the head, right? It should be like this. Okay, this is the pole. This is the direction of the jata. Okay, this is the direction. See, this is the direction. This is the direction of the jata. Okay, so now we follow this direction to draw the jata. Like this. This is the direction. The jata is like radiating his energy, strong energy. It's radiating. See? So the drawing is finished.